Now, okay. Well, thanks for coming. I think you've heard everything already. There's no need for me to talk because we're a smart province. I always talk about being smart. Central, we are smart, intelligent people. And that's why this program tonight, what you're seeing here tonight is what's going to go out into the communities. So I can still run around and ride my motorbike and do things like that, and I don't have to go and, hard work to campaign. So we put all the information you need in the movies. So the movies, pictures tell 1,000 stories. It'll say more than what I would say when I go for a rally. This will give you more information. So, like Miku has explained and what you've seen, it explains the purposes of being a member of parliament. Why you vote for me to go into parliament. What do you expect of me? What do you expect of your open member? So you see that all here, you see that I talk a lot about land. I talk a lot about our history. I used to sound like a broken or scratched CD in parliament. Every time I keep arguing and repeating and push my agenda on the floor of parliament, so to the point that they got sick of me, they said, just give it to him only, too much talking. But those things are very, very important when it comes to our way of life and our identity. So tonight, I welcome you all here tonight because this is what you will be seeing in the villages. Our team are going to go out and they will be doing not a campaign for re-election, but they will be doing an awareness. So it's about making you aware of a lot of things that you are not aware of. A lot of things you think you know, you don't know. A lot of time people you think you know politics, let me tell you, you don't know anything about politics. Me too, I thought I knew a lot about politics until I got into parliament and I realized that, oh shit, this is something else, But being an aircraft engineer, I'm a fast learner, so I stopped for 2 years and then I studied everything. And then I made some very, very bold decisions within the 2 years. And you can see where Marabe came in. We overthrew the PNC government and the Pangu government was formed. The new Pangu, which I am part of now. And then a lot of things changed for Central. For the first time now, you will see that Central Province now, we are recognized. Before, we were never recognized. Ita sina da momo here here. We market your mind, town of mind. Emui any market here, daddy. Dibam. They harass you, they belt you, they rape our girls, they belt our boys on the streets. There was never any respect for the people of Central Province. So without any of you knowing these things, I fought a battle behind the scene, which is what you saw here today. And the most important thing is the NCDC Act. Una NCDC bill now, it is not just the 10% GST. 10% GST means we will get about another 3.2 million every month. On the 22nd of every month, we get a check of about 3.2 million directly to Central Province. That's money that we never used to get before. Now we get that money, so you can see a lot of things that we're talking about, we will get this. And in building, it's not just about building and living it, it's about building and sustaining it. As an engineer, my job here, 90% of my job here is about maintenance. It's about planning and maintenance. It's about, sustaining what we're doing. That's why you're in a workshop today. Because I want all of you to be engineers as well. So, for me to be able to do that, I need money. Where's the money? Well, we got money there that belongs to us, but it was never given to us. Honorable Paul Spoko, he's a lawyer. He used the delay tactic. He played a lot of delay tactic to deny us what rightfully belonged to us. So there was a lawyer against the engineer. So while he was playing street tactics, I engineered something on the side. And then you saw everything on the floor of parliament there. I came on, I changed something that he never thought I'd do. And it's not only changed, like I said, the 10% GST. I changed the structure of the NCDC board. So what does that mean for the people of Central Province? When I say the people of Central Province, I mean the people of Central Province, and that includes the Motu Koitabu people too. I will not say Central Province and the Motu Koitabu people. No. Central Motu Koitabu is part of Central Province. You know, what the hell are everybody talking about? Motu Koitabu being different. So, what does it mean for the people of Central Province? By changing the structure of the NCDC board, where before governor used to appoint 4 of his own nominees as commissioners, I changed it. Where women's rep was one of his own committees, youth rep was one of his own election committees, workers rep was one of his own committees, settlement rep was one of his own committees. So I amended the act where I said women's rep now will be represented by a representative from an established institution. So the women's rep is now the president of the National Women's Council. Okay? So you are properly represented. The youth rep is now the president of the National Youth Council. And the workers rep is now the general secretary of the National Workers Union. You see? And where there's a settlement rep, I said, what kind of settlement rep number, I kicked him out. And I put business rep. And the business rep is now the president of the Port Moresby Chamber of Commerce. Then under the NCDC Act at the time, I removed all the powers from the chairman or the governor. All administrative powers now we removed and give it back to the city manager. Hire and fire powers, you know, finance management powers, all went back to the city manager. And all the executive powers, day-to-day running of the city, we gave it back to the board. And then I put myself on the board too. So what that means now is that when you women get harassed at the market, they are going to have something from me. Because I sit on the same board in the city. I will say on everything that happens in the city from now on. You know? So before we were never like that. We were chucked in a corner. We were like strangers here. Well, now you're not strangers anymore. We have taken back what rightfully belongs to us.